Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Comment Spam Reviews the News, a show where I critique and IMO my way through a few of today's top stories. So, like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow. So our first story today is from a brand new contender, and I can honestly say I have never experienced tedium like I have on the Guardian website. It's like drinking a glass of lukewarm water mixed with boredom. But it does lead us into pretty much the only real story of the day. And as data breaches go, this one's pretty big, 5.9 million customers' cards and 1.2 million personal records. But don't worry, Alex Baldcock, the company's new chief exec, has apologised, and they do mention that fraud hasn't taken place. So what's the story? Extra, company gives card details to morally restrained criminals? I have sincere doubts concerning old Baldcock's honesty here. And though that's an IMO and not legally binding, also satire, his name isn't even Baldcock, FYI, but it's damned similar. So what ways are the beloved British institutions such as renowned alcoholic enabler JD Wetherspoons planning to do to cut costs post-Brexit? Brexit. Well, they will stop selling champagne and German beer. Honestly, I thought they only sold one type of beer. Turns out they have higher class options for all those non-plebs who just happen to turn up at these dens of inequity. Seriously, if you live in a city and have one of these establishments, you can play Spot the Alcoholic all day long. Though I am sure with some kind of sponsorship agreement, I could be persuaded to change my mind. A John Hudson, you handsome CEO type person, you. Oh wait, these are actual news stories. One is a jihadi planning an attack on the police. The other is a jihadi planning an attack on an MP. Well, what's unusual about that, you say? In truth, I just thought it was funny because righty-whitey terrorists and jaded jihadi terrorists seem to have a perfect ally in each other. Seriously guys, if you put aside your differences, imagine all the hate you could achieve by working together. Seriously though, it's an example of stupid people believing stupid things for stupid reasons. Maybe if your gods or your politics involve killing, you might want to take a deep look at your idiotic self, assuming they have mirrors in prisons. Which you can only assume they do. I mean, the guy needs to do his hair, after all. It's a human right. Justin. 3 days running and still finding yourself in my publicity. To be fair, the Express is a little obsessed with old Jacob Rees of Moggington Lane. I deny that Mrs. May sold me down river. I insist that the British leader is acting very wisely. Of course, none of this really matters. The main role of the government during Brexit seems to be to fluff around and try and avoid having too many bad news stories written about them. If this whole thing doesn't end in a flaming pyre of human feces, I will be so shocked I will eat breakfast with any celebrity or organisation who wants to pay for food. Now, this story by The Sun, I enjoy the clickbaity aspect of it. Clearly, James Cox knows his YouTube traditions, and classically from The Sun features a metric ton of screenshots from a YouTube video, as opposed to screenshots from a newspaper turned into a YouTube video. We are this close to a total video inception. Two-pad Jeremy Corbyn won't allow it. Damn his traitorous eyes. Anyway, this is clearly a bear. It looks like a bear. It's a bear. I don't know how to say it any clearer. It's a damned bear. I'm writing that it is a werewolf. Get views is just actually that's quite a good idea. Never mind, it's clearly a werewolf, Bigfoot, the missing flight MH370, and it's rumoured to melt steel beams with its laser lizard eyes. Hashtag this is all Obama's fault. And as we run down the clock, we come to our final article of the day, and as is traditional, it comes from the void of existence filled by the parasitical space cult of that most daily of males. So this has all the classics you might expect. It has health and safety laws, men wearing clothes that aren't traditionally assigned to their gender, and an undertone of satire I wasn't expecting to find. So in order to work in the hot weather, these brickies prefer the wearing of shorts instead of jeans, but alas, their health and safety liberal agenda has forbidden this. So they wore skirts and dresses instead, because, and I imagine this was fumed out by Ian Burns of Mail Online, their choice to wear women's clothing is protected under gender equality. It seems the modern lefty do-gooder, save everyone, not eat meat, vegan, feminist, Obama power, multicultural agenda has finally inspired support from the building classes. I can just see it now, meeting after work in the local Wetherspoons, drinking non-European vegan beer, discussing the obsession the male patriarch has on what they wear, what they eat, and why they do it. What a time to be alive. Anyway, That's your lot for today. I do hope you join me tomorrow for more like-minded content. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps, and I do appreciate it. And I leave you with this. Remember, when you visit a beach, make sure you bring plenty of plastic to leave behind, preferably around the neck of an endangered species, so I can put it on my Instagram for dem views.